KCRA 3 High School Playbook starts now.
All right, those are the helmets, which can only mean one thing. I'm Rodgers. Welcome to the High School Playbook Show. The regular season in the Sac-Joaquin Section is over. Tonight, 29 bowl games took place. We started in Elk Grove, at Elk Grove High School, where the Thundering Herd took on the Vista del Lago Eagles. For Elk Grove, Jason Ballesteros takes the rock, watch him, and then he rolls into the end zone for a Thundering Herd touchdown. But these two teams were well matched because Vista del Lago would use their run game to put points on the board. Jack Cromwell finds the zone from 20 yards out for Vista del Lago as they win at Elk Grove. Final score, 38-28. In another bowl game, the Laguna Creek Cardinals made the trip south to Stockton to face the Stag Delta Kings. KCRA 3 Michelle Dapper has the outcome.
All the hard work on the season comes to an end tonight as Stag hosts Laguna Creek in a bowl game. Cardinals up 30-6 at the half, but here come the Delta Kings. The handoff to Darnell Holmes. He shows off his speed to reel off a 60-yard touchdown. Two-point conversion is good as they trail 30-14. Laguna Creek answers right back. Jaden Debs hooks up with a wide-open Ryan Eddy. He trots into the end zone. PAT is blocked. It's 36-14. One play later, Stag finds the end zone again. Dario Dominguez up top to Lance Martin. A 55-yard score. It's 36-20. The two teams playing like it's arena football. Creek responds. Debs fakes the handoff, finds Keon Smith for the over-the-shoulder catch and the long score. This one was a track meet as Laguna Creek wins their first bowl championship. Raise that banner, boys. 63-41.
It feels good. Coming into the season, we had high expectations, went through some ups and downs. We learned a lot of stuff, but came out here, got the win. It felt good to end the season on a win. First bowl game in season history, so it feels good to be 1-0.
It's amazing. We didn't have our season we wanted, but it's great that we came out here and we finally played like we were supposed to. It's great. It's a great feeling to go out like this.
All right, so Laguna Creek wraps up their season with a win. As for the rest of the section, they have quarterfinals next week. In Stockton, Michelle Dapper for High School Playbook.
Thank you, Michelle. Now to another Sac-Joaquin Section bowl game. Turlock taking on Lincoln Trojans from Stockton. Lincoln would cap their opening drive with Julian Perez finding Kyle Munoz, and that's a 12-yard touchdown for the Trojans. Then on Lincoln's next drive, Julian Perez goes over the middle to Rene Garcia. When this 20-yard touchdown is done, Lincoln would enjoy a 14-0 lead as it was all Lincoln. Trojans win big at home, caging the Turlock Bulldogs. Final score 54-15. Now to our KCRA 3's High School Playbook and Vision Motors Mercedes-Benz of Northern California Girls Flag Football featured game of the week, where a shot at a state championship is underway. In the first round of the playoffs, Ceres made the trip north to face Christian Brothers. It was a long night for Ceres Bulldogs, despite this TD pass from Presley Vieira to Savannah Carter for a Bulldogs touchdowns. Things did not go as planned for Ceres. The CB Falcons seemed to score by air, ground, and by their defense. First by air, Taylor Jernigan with a bullet to Claire Kukovic. That's a 65-yard touchdown for the Christian Brothers Falcons once she finally gets into the end zone. Now to their ground attack, Taylor Jernigan doesn't see what she likes and decides to haul the freight herself for another CB Falcons touchdown. So after scoring by air and by ground, now watch Christian Brothers score on defense. Gabriella Delvin gets the interception and she's off to the races, folks, outrunning everyone on the field, even the referee. Christian Brothers advances to the next round. Final score 45-26.
Offensive-wise, we knew exactly where we was going. Defensive-wise, our quarterback, she made a nice read. She hung in the pocket. She's moving around in the pocket and getting rid of the ball, so it was an excellent job today.
My coach said it was going to be a tough game, but we came out in the beginning like 32-0. Then they started coming back, which is kind of scary, but then we kept going.
All righty, here's what's next for the girls' flag football. The section finals in the Sac-Joaquin are set. And all games will be at Cosumnes River College starting tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Colfax and Hillmar, they'll battle for the Division IV section championship. In Division III, the 3-seed Del Campo will face the 1-seed Christian Brothers with a 12:30 in the afternoon kickoff. All right, Ponderosa from Shingle Springs will face the number 1 seed in Merced for the Division II section championship. And the Division I section title will kick off at 5:30 p.m. between the 1 seed West Park, Roseville, and the 2 seed McClatchy. Remember, all games are at Cosumnes River College tomorrow morning starting at 10:30. Well, to keep our promise of bringing you every aspect of a Friday night, it's time to introduce you to our Shriners Children's of Northern California Cheer Team of the Week. Listen and watch. Leaders from Whitney High School in Rockland. The Whitney Wildcats cheerleaders, they say they love to make their fans in the stands stand up and cheer every game, as they love controlling the emotions of everyone during their home and away games, and that is the final game of the season for them right there. Well, that does it for the first half of the Playbook Show. Coming up after a quick commercial break, I've got our fans of the week plus our game of the week. But for now, it's time to meet those guys. They're our game officials of the week. The 5-person varsity crew, the crew chiefs in the white cap. He's coming up here. That's my man, Max Tapia. He's refereed high school football games for 28 years. And when he still finds time, though, his full-time job is with the state of California, where he's currently an analyst going on 32 years.